caught me yawning, Amanda.
I know. I yawned just a minute ago.
On, go!
Ain't
What time
clearing my
is
throat. I know.
it? Phlegm City.
Gross.
Phlegm City.
Ew. Well, the one person that was on here live heard all that. Stop. Oh, now two.
Well,
Very
you shouldn't
sad.
turn it on until I know you're on. I mean, what do movie stars do? They do the chlorophyll in their throats and
What's
stuff.
chlorophyll? You mean chloroseptic? You put chloroseptic and chlorophyll together. Or chloroform.
Whatever it takes to clear your throat. Yeah. Hey, I want everybody look at our stove we got out here.
Yes.
Isn't that cool? Look.
You did.
Look out!
You should have told me that. I wouldn't have screamed.
Isn't that cool? We got a stove out here. That's where we cook Thanksgiving dinner at.
That's true.
Out here in the shop. Everybody, thank you and welcome to Incredible Tiny Homes, the place where your dreams come true. Where the American dream is still alive. We're making something out of nothing.
That is true.
Is that not true? Look at this building. I know I say it over and over, but you know what? I'm talking to a new crowd of people that may not ever know us, seen us, don't know anything about us. And you know what? Underneath these clothes is a massive human being.
What? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Man, I mean, in the wintertime, you can't, it's not bikini weather, so you can't show your bikini figure
No, nobody has a bikini figure in the winter.
in the winter.
No.
Because it's covered up.
Bikini figure in the winter.
Because it's covered up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, now's the time to be soft and cuddly and put on some clothes and just watch TV and eat. This is the time to bulk up.
Yuck!
Yeah.
I'm thinking about July. Ugh.
I ain't thinking about July. It's too
Here,
hot in July.
watch. This is how I do
Oh,
it. Here we go.
go.
Look here.
Yeah.
I'm not even warmed up. I've been walking all day.
Oh,
Look,
I
look,
see.
Look. Here we go. You ready? Here we go. You got to do this in the wintertime, Amanda.
Okay.
You got to do that stuff.
I'm going to do that in the wintertime. Okay.
So you look good in July.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Are you saying I didn't look good in July?
No. So I'm talking to the people on there.
Oh,
no,
them.
No.
They did. No.
No. I don't want to get in trouble.
Oh, so you guys didn't look good in July. I'm just trying to nail it down here.
What was the title of our show?
Wishing on a star.
Wishing.
Or wishing something.
Your
Wishing.
dream. Tiny home dream. Still alive.
Yeah, tiny home wishing something.
Wishing
dream.
star. Wishing tiny home still alive
Wishing
dream.
I was home. Okay. Yes.
So, everybody, every day I give you an update
Yes.
of our progress and what we're doing. Okay. This is day one for two guys.
Yes.
Day one for two
Day
guys.
one.
And this is half a day for two guys.
Yes.
And we're still, they're just getting it down now. We got 3 going on at one time. And then we'll also start probably 2 more Monday. So we'll have 5. Our hopes and dreams is to get up to about 7
new
homes,
builds.
7 at once. This is a bigger home that we've got. It's kind of been already here for, I think, 2 weeks now.
Yeah.
It's lagging a little behind, but it's got a lot to it. Big dormer. It's got the cedar shakes up at the top, which takes a lot of time.
Yes.
But so stay tuned to how this business runs, how we're doing things. As I told everybody, I try to bring a lot of information to show you the growing of our company. And we have been accumulating all of our numbers of what it takes to build these homes, how long it takes to build these
Yes.
homes, our overhead, everything involved to the bare dime. I've got a general picture in my head. I know what's going on, but now we know exactly what we're doing. We've had the last 4 jobs, we had all our man hours come in on particular homes. And got them in last night. I didn't sleep because we're and I knew our homes were, as everybody, I don't think there's almost every person that walks through there tells me your homes are too cheap, your homes are too cheap, your homes are too cheap. Always, that's all I hear. And I'm like, I want to make money. I'm not
course.
trying to be a charity here, but it's really cool to be able to think that I could build a home and give you guys a place to stay and we make money. It was like, that's awesome, right? But it's a really hard, what do you call it, scenario to put together.
Yes.
People to build these homes in such speed and efficiency at the price we're doing it. Now, not all our prices are too low, but I know that our
Right.
RJOs are.
Yeah.
So they are going to have to go up in price. And that's the first word that I've said about this. I didn't know if I'd ever get to be able to say that. But like I said, I've been telling you all this year how we've been trying to get to where we know what we're doing, how we're sitting financially. We actually, you know, with our overhead, and like I said, there's 10 people that this house is known and passes through hands and everything to get to just the trailer inside here.
Yes.
Okay. Now we got one man that puts the floor systems and the plumbing in, so he's number 10. So 9 behind him. Get here. It's all on a payroll, and then we got our marketing and our Google, and we got all these things, right?
Right.
You know, I draw a check of $500 a week, but I'm the owner. Don't need anything because I stay in houses here. I really don't go anywhere. I've kind of dedicated my life to getting this company up and started. And this is really my dream and my hope. So I haven't got a lot of aspirations to try to leave here. And I need money to substantiate a lifestyle. Right now, everything is right here. And I'm excited about making this happen. So, and I'm not bringing this to a point saying, hey, hurry up and make an order right now. Because really, I don't want to sell a lot more of them at the price we're at. But we will go up on our RJO prices. So I can just tell you that right now. Our freedoms are good. Our craftsmen are good right now. But with our numbers we're doing, and this is not numbers from an accountant or anything. I know numbers. I know what I'm talking about. I know what we're spending. I know what we need to make. I know what our men and women can build here and how much it takes to make this thing happen. So I'd love to build 200 homes this year. And the only reason is because the homes are smaller, they're quicker, they're easier to build, and we can get them out. But we will be making some changes just to help us expedite this system. You know, because I don't go anywhere, a lot of times you become an island in here, and all you do is you just see what's around you. And I'm such, you know, wanting to do such a good job and wanting to get these out at such a price, and you really don't realize what's going on outside. You know, when you get out on the internet, and really what's helped me is people, physical people walking in here and telling me what's happening out there and what people are selling them for, the quality of homes they're selling them for. Expensive that it's almost given us bad publicity, that how can they be any good for that price? It's like almost embarrassingly low, you know? And my whole philosophy behind this was because y'all can't get loans for these. It's hard to get a loan, so it's cash buyers. When we were selling $70,000, $50,000 to $80,000 homes, we didn't sell that many throughout the year. We sold maybe 30, 40, which is a lot, but we sold them. But it was tough because you can't get a loan on them, right? So I was thinking anything 15, 20, 25,000, you can maybe get a personal loan through your bank, resale of a house, some equity, something you got. You kind of how borrow it from family, you could get that. But at the $15,000, like we said, we thought we'd buying all these stuff, well, whatever, yeah, our materials are still at a great price, but our overhead of running such a large facility and what we're doing, averaging in is how many we can build.
Right.
Right now, I know our facility can only build about 7 homes at a time. We thought we could go 10. We just don't. We can't do 10 and maintain the quality inspections and keep it going in the amount of work. Now, if this group of people can stay with me for another year, we may be able to increase productivity up to 10, and that will help out. But right now, we're at about, hopefully we can get it 7. And that's 7 at a time, which will hopefully bring us up. We need to average about 14, 15 homes a month. And then we don't know if our sales are even coming in with that. But I know if our word was out anywhere else in the United States, there's people who don't even know us. We're not really that big on the internet. We're not really well known. We're not well known in the tiny home community. Nobody ever calls me wanting interviews, want me to special speak anywhere or do anything. Nobody knows us anywhere. You got all these tiny homes that really don't do a fourth of what we do, and the guys are very popular. They're really, really well known. So I really don't know what all this is about. I know we've done videos. Y'all know my life. I got kind of videos on our website. So I just wanted to let you know all that personal stuff about our business and where we're at. We started in the backyard 4.5 years ago, and I was a school teacher, a builder, I owned a resort in Pigeon Forge, where Dolly Parton's from, out here in Gatlinburg. Lost it in '08. Started this in Amanda's backyard, which is used materials, a used trailer, and then we brought it up from here, and it's just been 7 days a week for 4.5 years. It's just been about almost 7 days a week. Massive amounts of work. I love what I do. I'm excited about what we do, but it's a hard life to be able to balance all this to make it happen. But I'm excited about where the potential this can go. So just want to let you know, if you want to know more about what we do. I talked to somebody today and they didn't even know who we were. You know, they didn't know anything about me. They didn't know about the past of the company and where we came from or anything. And they thought it was kind of a neat story. And I thought, well, I wonder if people viewing are, you know, hopefully it's not, you know, I love the same people viewing in. But, you know, we do this for marketing. We do this to get our word out. We get the people, we want everybody to know who we are. Share these videos on other shows, and hopefully somebody will see it that's never, you know, didn't know anything about us. So with that said, our website has some videos of showing of our past, you know, and they were asking me today if you put out videos and do all this, who does your social media and who does that? I said, no, we do it. Turn on the cell phone and we bring a show on, you know. Who does our editing and stuff? We have a few edited films and videos, and we have some people that help us, but we just really work. We work. We get up in the morning, we try to make this business run, so we're not out here, you know, getting it all prettied up to do a show. A lot of the competitors have models that they work out of. They build a $60,000, $80,000 model, and it's pristine, and they can use that in a photo shoot. We don't have that. We just got this stuff. You know, we have our homes here that we're building in this shop, and I know it's not pretty, and I know a lot of people want to see the pretty stuff that Amanda decorates and how the pretty homes look when they're finished, and the beds and the decorations, and we can get there, but man, our homes are built out and gone, and then they get to the homeowners, you know, so they look pretty, but we can't make them pretty while they're here, you know. You got anything to add to that, Amanda? Come here. Amanda just smacked her in the face. But here's our rafters that we build. There's the homes we're building. Look how clean it is, Amanda. Look how clean everything is.
It's very clean.
We've got our lumber iron. It doesn't look probably that clean through a video. But those are our skylights.
You can tell it's clean.
Those are our skylights. It's getting dark in here. This little brighter on video than what I'm walking around here at. I don't know, Amanda. I think this house here is still. They tried to finish it up. And
They are, and I just talked to Pam, and the customer's actually coming next Wednesday. She had just a little bit of a setback, and
Yeah.
so she's coming next week.
Cool. All right. I think we should go outside.
Yeah,
And show what we
sure.
got. Let's get a little brighter out here. Let me poke my head in here. I don't think we're still working on this house. Did you want to look in here?
It's up to you, if it's good to go.
It's not decorated or anything, but it's kind of a cool. Will you lose signal?
Maybe. As long as we got time
It's
and
a
it's
neat
not dark
design.
outside.
It's a cool design. Let me grab. All right, see if you don't lose signal. All right, bathroom is amazing. Okay, a red clawfoot tub, vanity, which is, look at the room. Look at the room that you have in here. Washer and dryer, stackable washer and dryer. A real toilet.
Yeah.
Look here. People don't read paper anymore, do they? Get my
I
phone.
don't know. I don't think they do.
Anybody do this on the toilet?
No, everybody does that. Yeah. Everybody texts.
And you got a full tub, wash and dryer, pocket door, good to go. I love this bathroom. It's very, very functional.
Yeah.
Right?
It's a big
From here-
bathroom.
From here, this is a living room. All right, love seat, 2 chairs, TV, done. This is a one-person home. She's by herself. Gonna
And
have
it,
kids every
what
once in a while.
size?
This is 8 by 28.
8 by 28.
Okay, so you got a love seat or 2 chairs, TV entertainment center. This is up to the loft. This is for the grandkids, friends to go up to the loft, and it's got a trap door, which is kind of cool. All right.
Do we know what's? Oh wait a minute. Somebody said it's spinning. So we may be losing signal.
I bet we are.
We might be. We'll have to wait till it's pulled
Let's
out.
go back outside.
Yeah, because I think.
Well, at least we got the bathroom. I wanted to show that bathroom off.
Yeah. And we'll show it more whenever it's all decorated.
Oh
or
yeah.
whenever it's all
Come
cleaned up
Tuesday,
and
we'll be
stuff.
good.
Yeah. Ooh. That was an 8x28.
8x28. And it's got all the maintenance-free siding. It's kind of like a freedom style. Our homes, we have a model with the massive tongue box on this thing. You guys wouldn't believe.
Wait a minute, they said it's good. Everybody said it's good. So it must just been the one person. Everybody said, no, it's good here. Well, is the other door, can we go in through the other door maybe?
I don't know.
Because I don't want them to miss out if they can see.
Tell me that contrast of that red and that
Oh my
black.
God, it's beautiful.
Is that not something in the shake up there?
Yes.
Look at this, man.
Man, her house looks great. Becky, she's gonna love this thing.
Yeah, come on in here.
Well, there's her bed, and then she's got, which it's dark, you can't see that.
Yeah, we had shelves up there.
Let me give that to you, and you can see.
We had all shelves up here. She didn't like them, so we tore them down. We had a closet there. She didn't like it, so we're putting closets up here. So we're trying to help her out. What you need, Amanda?
Oh,
You're not coming in?
yeah, yeah. Here we go.
Okay. Refrigerator. When she bought her refrigerator, it was too big, so we got another refrigerator. We put it up on a box. This has got a drawer underneath it. Okay. Then you got your kitchen. This is a kitchen sink she had delivered here. She had her
Oh,
faucet
wow.
delivered here.
Look at that.
Custom
in
to the
black.
nines, everybody. I'm talking. Look at the size of the space under that
Under the
kitchen.
sink.
Yeah.
Oh my
Dishwasher, dishwasher, drawers, cloths, soft clothes like
gosh.
normal.
She's got a lot of room, too.
These cabinets are all built right here by Rob. They build right here in our facility. Nice cabinet. I mean, full wood, everybody. I think this house is right around $67,000. 8x28. Everything that you see, as you can see up here, I think you see. Oh, there you go.
Oh, the lights are
Duh.
on. Yeah, well, I didn't know that.
She
Well,
dropped
good.
this off. This is a station. This is just going to be portable. You can just set it there. That's how she wants to cook.
Well, that's cool.
They have a fender here, and this is a range, so we had to lift it up over the fender, and then she was good with raising up this countertop. So it's, it's
I like that tall.
kind of
like
neat,
that.
ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And then this is a flip-up table on the end. Flips up. Guys got this like
Yep.
that. And then you got another flip up over here.
Oh my goodness, she's got so much counter space
Yeah.
and storage.
Neat.
Wow.
Yeah. And then, of course, the loft up here. This gate folds down, so you get your mattresses and everything up there. See the little slide bolts on there?
Yes.
Yep.
Cool.
Mini split, 2 barn doors. It goes.
Now that's a great idea to have the slide bolts right there on each side, so you can put whatever you need up there.
Yeah.
And this is corner's accented. Her living room is accented on the
Yeah.
walls.
This is a round, hand-hewed log siding. We did it.
Oh,
Of course, it's beautiful.
gorgeous. Is there lights on that you can turn them on there?
Where?
Right there, above you.
They don't have them on.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, that's a 3-way there. Let's see.
Yeah, there we go.
Look at that.
Uh-huh. Well, because I thought she said, she did say that she was going to have a recliner there. So she might do that instead of a sofa. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah, she got to watch her football.
That's a nice home,
Becky's
man.
got to watch her football, so she's got to have a recliner.
A nice house.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, we'll show more about that.
Ready?
Yes.
Scaffold here.
There we go.
All right, let's go outside before the sun sets.
Okay.
Well, the sun is already set.
Yeah.
But maybe we can do a show with the glow, Amanda.
There wasn't any sun today. Hey, maybe we could just touch on Bryce's because we've got someone who is.
Amanda, where am I walking? Aha. There's no. He may have. I don't think he has lights inside. This is a 40-foot container, and It's 9.5 foot tall. And what we've done is we painted it with an insulated paint, additive to paint that cuts down and helps with the insulating of the metal. Helped it greatly during the sun when it was really hot. And then hopefully it'll help in the cold, transfer of the heat and cold. Then we accented, this is my son is building this, so we accented the front and back with wood just to give it some flair. You can see the big picture window. That's actually the master bedroom.
Beautiful.
Takes a big bed. It's got a pocket door. It's got its own heating and air system.
Now, it does not have solar panels on it, but it could be added.
We can add solar to anything.
Add solar to anything.
Yeah. I like it because it's got an actual industrial door on the side. It's a full glass door, so it's kind of it's really got a modern flair to it,
Kind of like industrial look.
but it's got wood. So it's modern with wood warmth inside. The whole inside is going to be wood, and with some what I love is inside the bathroom is a 9-foot countertop with a sink in the middle.
Yeah.
Cabinets all underneath, and you'll be able to. Well, what I'm going to do is we're going to leave one space open so you can sit at a stool and do your makeup or sit there, and then you got cabinets and a big long countertop, you know.
And Jason was mentioning something about like to get a credit for certain things, and we do credit certain things like some of the appliances and things like that. If customers have their own, we
Yeah.
will credit some of what
Yes.
back to you.
Yeah.
So yeah, we work that out.
Yeah. The only thing is, if somebody says, all right, we put inexpensive light fixtures normally in all of our builds, like our little bar lights and puck lights and stuff like that, they're 10 or 15 bucks from Lowe's. I don't want to come back and give you $35 back because you kept 2
Right,
light fixtures.
right.
I mean, it's just too much accounting. We're not doing that. But yeah, appliances and stuff, yeah, get your own stuff. Well, if it's included in our contract, we'll deduct what we pay.
Exactly. And the salespeople, they know that and they work all that out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful. And of course, it opens on the end. The
Yeah,
two
they got
doors.
the 2 cargo doors are in the living room. So when you go in, the living room's to the left. I'd go in right now, but it's dark. So you walk in to the left is their living room. And Bryce didn't put any windows in the living room because Dad, he goes, TV, you know, and you want to entertain, and
And
it's
you
a
can
sofa.
open up the doors
and then you got the big
also.
cargo doors. If you have a deck, it'd be beautiful. And then where that window is the kitchen. And the kitchen has 2 countertops, refrigerator, of course, stove, big sink, everything. 2 countertops. One countertop's almost 9 foot. The other countertop's, I think, 5. In the kitchen.
Yeah.
And then you got a 9-foot countertop where there's no windows. That's the bathroom. So you got your shower, your toilet, and a stackable washer and dryer.
And if you're
hookup.
interested, I actually took pictures today of what the stage that it's at right now because we had somebody who's interested. So
Yeah.
if you're interested in this home, email us at sales@incredibletinyhomes.com, and the salespeople or Alyssa can send over the pictures to you to see what stage it's at. If you want it to go any further, if you want something in, out, you can
Yeah.
buy it as is with a trailer, not a trailer, whatever.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking I was going to call Bernstein today to get a trailer put on it.
Yeah.
So I was going to get axles to put under it and a tongue, just so it's easy for us to move it around here.
Sure.
And if somebody wants, they can hook to it and go.
Exactly.
So the total weight on that, when it empty, was I think 8,700 pounds. So the time we get it done, maybe 10, 11.
Yeah.
You know, with no furniture and stuff in it. So we'll see, but that could be pulled by probably a 1-ton, 3/4 ton truck.
But it's at a super crucial or pivotal stage that if you are interested in the home, it's where you can make changes.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Right
major.
now.
Yes, right now.
Yeah.
So
You can't. We don't want to cut any more windows in it.
right.
It's done.
Yes.
Now, colors, materials on the walls, stuff like that, we could change. Yeah.
Yeah. And Argelia just said, of course, yeah, they can get smaller containers because this one's a 20-foot.
One right there, it's a
Yeah.
20-foot container.
20 foot. So we can get 20 foot and 40 foot.
Yeah. And I really recommend, I don't recommend, I mean, either way, but they do have high top, containers that are 9.5 foot tall, and it allows you to have a ceiling fan inside there.
Yeah.
Hey, how's that sunset?
Well, pretty.
Look at that sky.
Yeah. It's gorgeous.
Isn't that pretty?
Yes, it is. And just whenever you first come on, it just felt it got everybody in a little bit of a panic, and everybody it was kind of like a little bit of a downer. So
About
maybe
what?
about going up on the houses. So everybody was like, there's a lot of comments. They're just like, So, you know,
Yeah.
maybe a, you know,
Let me start dancing.
maybe a pep talk, Randy. I think you need to talk some people off a ledge.
Yeah. This is, hey, everybody. I've been telling everybody, and this is, even though I'm not out there, this is nuts. Our homes will go down in history. I
They
know
will,
they will.
of course.
These tiny homes are not going anywhere. The tiny home industry is staying.
Yes.
I really feel it is. You got the younger people. I don't like calling them millennials. You got young people that don't want to have a big mortgage over their head.
Mm-hmm.
When they find out about us, we'll sell 200, 300, 400 homes a year.
Mm-hmm.
But I told you, a $15,000 house, I walk out here every day and I look at it and I'm like, God, I know these things are way too cheap. I know they are. Why haven't we taken 400 orders?
Mm-hmm.
This is nuts. They have a homeless situation and they can't even build houses for homeless people for that.
Mm-hmm.
I could build that half that size in what they're building for homeless guys or
Right.
women. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm telling you, this is a company. We have to make money. We can't lose money. And that's what we're doing at our prices for our RJOs. What's helping us is our freedoms because they're more involved. We make a little more money off of them. We're losing because of our overhead, and we're just a bigger company,
Yeah.
you know. And we can't build them as fast as I wanted to. Remember, I told you we're trying. And my goal was to get 10 at a time. We're only at 7, you know, and that's it. We haven't even done 7 yet at a time. So we're trying this. We just hired 2 more guys, you know, to try to expedite this system that we have. We're having a meeting tomorrow morning of about 4 of us, and we're getting things ready for Monday, you
Yeah.
know. So stay tuned to what we're doing. We're going to bring some great opportunities for people. We're hoping financing will come in soon with this company we're working with. We got our paperwork in today. We're hoping to hear something back really
Yeah.
soon, hopefully next week. Be great before Christmas so we could get some
It'd be unbelievable.
opportunities
before
for
Christmas.
financing. We'll see. If that is, we had people come here today and they were blown away by our homes. Every time tell you what, there was a lady coming here today, Amanda. You met her, Mary?
Yes, I did.
Mary come here, lives in a motor home over here in the mountains. She come from Pennsylvania, been here about 3 months. Heard a little bit about our tiny homes, seen some of our videos, and came here. And she was not skeptical, but just never been in a tiny home. When she left here, I think she was mesmerized.
She was.
She was taken back
She was
by
blown away.
of the homes, the feel, and then she said, I can't believe the energy that's here. I can't believe the feel. I want to be a part of your community. I want to be a part of what you got going on here. You know? And we get that from so many people. So I really think our homes, because of the price and because of the customality that we put in these homes, customizations and stuff, they have a feel when you take them home, you know? Just like Miss Dahl out there in Washington, she got her Viking home. Don't tell me that doesn't have personality screaming at it.
It's beautiful.
We got a homeowner right here. She just sold her home. She's been living with a friend in Florida, friend in North Carolina, and she was bouncing around on a sofa
Yeah.
till we got done. She just moved in here because she's got a lot in the community.
Yeah.
And we got forklifts running around here everywhere. And she said, she gave me a big hug. She said, I'm just so glad to be here.
Yeah.
I'm just so glad to be
It's
here.
just awesome.
Yeah. You know?
And Catherine put on here, she said, I applied for a home equity loan today. I'll be down to put my money and pick out my home soon. And so, you know, that was something I just talked about with Randy today is that, you know, we need to find out where are banks now, where are credit unions now, where
Yeah.
there might be farther along than
Yeah.
what they used to be. And we're going to investigate that for you all,
Yeah.
our customers.
Yeah. Well, you know, since the state come here, because I got somebody asking me in North Carolina or something about where we at standing with our modular home certification.
Yes.
Well, you know, once we get that state, the banks are going to see that and say, hey, you know, we got a certification of tiny homes. And that allows other tiny home companies to get a certification in Tennessee that might help
Right.
get loans too, you know. But if we can get that, Lord, I think that'll help, like you're saying. You know, why wouldn't credit unions loan? I don't know why our local bank doesn't loan to people that want to live here.
Right. Exactly. And that's what we're going to investigate next week.
I've
We're gonna-
asked them before, but we're going to do it again because things may have changed.
Yeah, things may have changed, and we're always trying to think of how can we get money for everyone to get their houses, because that is
Yeah.
the biggest. We talk to our salespeople, we talk to the people who come here, and that is the biggest thing is financing for them.
Yep.
So that's the biggest obstacle.
It is. And
It's even more than somewhere to put it. That is the number one obstacle is the money.
money.
Is getting
it.
financing.
If
That
we-
is it.
And I said, you guys know you can't buy a car unless you get financing.
No.
Ford Motor Company, all of them will be out of business
Yes.
without financing. We've been in business almost 5 years with
Yeah.
no financing for our customers.
And somebody
That's
just
crazy.
said something about a personal loan, and yes, we've had people who've gotten personal loans. That's a lot of our customers. That's
Yeah.
how they got their homes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and if we raise our prices,
And how much
people
are you
can't
talking?
afford 'em.
That's making them nervous
What?
too. How much are you talking about raising the RJOs to? You don't know yet, or it's under?
I don't know yet.
Mm-hmm.
It probably $30,000 or $40,000 more than what.
Okay, this is not going how I had planned it. Okay, as you all have to know, these are not practiced videos. Okay, because I'm here with my mouth open, like what? Okay, Randy, try again.
I'm thinking our RJOs will probably have to go up about $3,500.
Okay,
Yeah, that's tentatively right
so
now after looking.
18.5.
Yeah, looking at all of them.
So looking about 18.5.
Yep, that's what
Yeah,
I'm thinking.
exactly. So
now
think-
that's a stripped down RJO. And we're gonna be more specific about how we build RJOs.
Yes.
We have to have less customization so we can be more streamlined. Get them out, get them gone, get them done.
Yeah,
You get into a
exactly.
freedom. You have more. There's more money in that for everybody. We can take the time to give you a window here, change this up a little bit more.
Right.
The real customizations are in your custom homes. We
Right.
call them craftsmen right now, but they're just custom homes.
Yeah.
So any kind of custom home you want from us, we kind of just price that out accordingly.
And the other thing to think about too is we knew this, okay? People come in here,
Yeah.
and they absolutely love their tiny homes and love the RJOs and stuff. We knew they were getting a deal. We knew they were getting more house for what little money they were doing. They knew it.
Yeah.
They know it, and we know it. Okay, so everybody knew the whole thing that was going on.
man.
We just tried to hang in there as long as we could. And now that crunching the numbers, I mean, we can't go out of business.
No, and I've always been, and I'm terrible. I look at it and I'm thinking, I knew we were really close and not making, but I always had hope, thinking if we could build more,
Right.
get better deals, and do this stuff, and it's just, this, and it's not based on what I need. It's based on, or what we've tried to as we're growing. It's based on just sales and what we make on a house and what it takes to run the company.
Exactly, that's right.
Those figures are not adding in more infrastructure, bigger buildings. No, it's just this is what it takes to run this company,
right.
right? And you have to have all those numbers together. This is how much we're building, and it's what it takes to build a house. And we're losing $1,500 a house, if not more.
And two, the community's separate. Building the building is separate. All that stuff has nothing.
Separate.
All that is
No.
separate. That has nothing to do
The
with
community
this.
is a whole different business.
It's a whole different entity.
Yeah,
Yes.
I had a really nice, that lady today. She had said something really sweet, Mary. She's been in business herself too, and she said the community and all that stuff. And she goes, you know what? She goes, she said, good for you to have that community.
Yeah.
Good for you to have that business in there. She goes, you're supposed to. As hard as you all are working to make this thing happen, listen, if we don't make a profit, we won't be in business.
Yes, that's right.
All right. So I don't have to preach it, because even if I go up $3,500 per house on an RJO, find somebody else to build it at that, right?
Right.
That's going to help us maintain and keep building these homes.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's what Lynn is just asking too, and it just applies to the RJOs.
Just the RJOs.
Just the RJOs. Great question, Lynn, for bringing
Yeah.
that up. And it is getting dark, so we either need to go to the office.
I don't know where there's any light. So let's walk out here.
Okay.
It's Friday night, Amanda.
It is Friday night.
Can you guys see how bright those lights are across the
They
street?
can, yeah.
I mean, they're bright, man. They just put them in.
Yeah.
Hey, that keeps us from having to put lights on over here.
Now, good question, Beth. They want to know, when will the prices go up on the RJOs? You
Well-
just thought of this. I didn't even know this before we went on. We hadn't even talked.
No. Good. We need to do it as soon as possible.
Okay.
I was going to wait till the first year, but I mean, we're losing money right now off them, so I need to, I might give a couple days to the people who've been on the fence about it, but
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
but we need to expedite that like ASAP.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's bleeding. But a lot of people, like we just sold that 24 footer,
Yeah.
$25,000. I walked into that 24-foot home twice today.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm amazed. A 24-foot, everybody, 24-foot tiny home. And you can pull that behind your truck because it's
Yeah.
8.5 foot wide. It's an RJO. It's got a full bedroom, full living room, full kitchen and bathroom for 25 grand. Stop. It's insane. Why we haven't had people from California, people where there's a lot of money in this country flooding this, that will build it any way they want, or build like just the RJOs. It's nuts.
Yeah.
You can take that $25,000 investment. Listen, a 24-foot home for 25 grand. It's a complete bedroom in there. You talking about a rental home, permanent rental, overnight rental, mom home, dad backyard. You can't put an addition on your home for that.
Yeah.
Full bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, living room, everything, and it's got a spray foam. You can't. It's just unbelievable. That spray foam machine is inside there. I have a man just employed just to run that machine.
Right.
That's all he does. What is that? However much he makes a year, just to run the machine, plus the machine and the parts. Them guns are $2,000 a piece, and I own 3 of them, and they break down constantly. It takes about a couple $100 to rebuild them. We rebuild them probably 2 or 3 times a week.
Yeah.
That's spray foam, and that's included in the price of your house. That's what I'm talking about. All those numbers came in this morning. I've been wanting them for months and months and months, and I got a general idea where we're at.
Right.
But I just didn't want to admit the fact that we would have to go up in our pricing.
Yeah.
So anyway, just want to let you guys know. Don't freak out. I don't think $3,500 is going to kill anybody from wanting this house. You still can't get it anywhere else for that price.
No, exactly.
And
right.
when you talk about personal loans, they are, but they're kind of hard to get too. If you don't know your bank real well, if you're upside down you don't have your good credit score, different things like that. Debt and income ratio and stuff, how it is. So that's not really a good spin for everybody, but it is a good way. Credit unions are good, but it's just a shame you just can't go in. If you're going to you can buy a dirt bike, you can buy a car, you can buy a camper, you can buy anything you want. They'll loan you the money.
Right. Exactly.
That's when tiny homes gets to that point, they will be flooded in the market.
Yes, and I want to. There is Garrett and Ruben. Both of them have made comments that they was not able to get, wasn't contacted by sales. So I'm going to look into that and see what's happening.
Yeah,
there.
let us know.
Yeah,
Yep.
for sure. So we'll take care of that for
Yep.
sure.
We got salespeople that are very eager.
Yeah, they're ready. I talked to one of them today, and of course Alyssa, she's over the sales and everything. So we're very thorough. So if it's gotten missed or went somewhere, I mean, stuff happens, but
Sure.
it'd be very odd,
Just
if they
give us a
didn't get
couple
it.
tries
Yeah, of
before
course.
you forget about us or
Exactly.
get angry with us. And man, we want to help you.
Oh yeah,
We
for
got
sure.
info at Incredible
I mean,
Tiny
we
Homes.
want the business.
Yeah,
for sure.
info at Incredible Tiny Homes. We don't have enough business ever. So
Yeah.
please, we'd love to have you as our customer.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, but we
And-
got to make sure that we have the information. So, Ruben, it may be that we don't have the information for some reason
know.
or another. So, we don't know.
Yeah.
So, I'm definitely going to look into
Cool.
it for both of you.
Yeah. And again, what company comes live right here that builds tiny homes that exposes themselves like this?
Everything.
You have a
Yeah.
right to say anything you want right there on that video. And
That's
people are
exactly
seeing
right.
it, you know?
Right.
We could destroy us, people would look at us, but you know what? I know people say mean things, good things, crazy things, and happy
Everything, yeah.
things. Yeah, it's great. But you know what? I think all in all, when everybody's watching this show, it's really it's life happening because you got all walks of life and people and circumstances happening.
Yeah.
What I'm showing you is when it comes down to the nuts and bolts, you see how they're built, You see how we're running a company, you see the prices, and you see the quality, right?
Yeah.
That's what it comes down to.
And
No matter-
Bonnie, she had contacted us first. She's the one that wrote that beautiful letter.
Yeah.
And she said, Amanda, please tell Randy that many of us like the unedited videos. They're more real. And we've people told that over and over and over again. They
Yeah,
love that.
I had an actor, film editor today that come by, and he said, hey, if you want me to do some, he said, if you want me to do some videos for you, I'll sell your homes for you and I'll do videos for you. And I was like, and I was really because he's been on some TV shows and stuff. He's kind of been around. QS, was it QV shopping or whatever it is?
QVC?
Yeah, everything, HGTV, all that. He knows.
Good.
Yeah, I don't know him, but he's in the industry. And I thought, oh my.
He looked familiar.
Yeah, I thought, man, if he got on there, I bet people would be mad at me for allowing somebody else to advertise my
course,
homes.
Yeah. Why would you do that? You're the
Well,
builder.
he's a good-looking guy. He talks real well. He's sleek. He can he's like like an advertisement, you know.
It ain't his company.
Hey, you can see Amanda's raising her hair
Well,
up on the back of her
I'm
neck.
about to fight.
Oh,
Okay.
he was,
No,
and you know
he was
what?
very nice.
And he was going to do it for free. He loved us. He really loves our company. Him and his wife.
It's very nice.
Yeah, he was really cool. But anyway, thank you for that you like the
was
unedited
sweet.
ones. Yeah, I'm standing here in front of a
I
green
know,
wall.
exactly. A security line. Let me get to just a couple of questions. How large, Jason wants to know how large are your Freedom style homes? The website doesn't say, but on the Freedom, you can have any size.
Wonder why it doesn't say, because it starts at 8 by 16,
Mm-hmm.
and we have our price on there that it starts at 25,000,
Yeah.
and we usually go up in 2-foot increments.
Yes.
And we got 9 and 10 foot wide.
And it is on there. Just double check it there.
You might want
Yeah.
to click on the Freedom, and it should go to our website, to the prices on there.
Yeah, just double check that because it is on there, but just
Yeah.
double check. There was a lady that someone come today. I'm not even sure if it's a lady. I say a lady. It says D.A. Sawyer, but I'm not sure. So they were very impressed. They came here today and was very impressed.
Really? Mm-hmm. Nice.
Yeah, and Ruben just said ITH on QVC. Now tell him if he wants to help us get on QVC. Now that might be a
I'd
an
love
interest.
I am so ready to hit the mainstream everything. We've got the confidence. We got the feet on the ground. We can handle it.
I love what Janet said. Janet says, I don't care how cute he is. I wouldn't watch anymore, so keep it real. Yeah, my gosh, Randy. Good
Man,
Lord.
I've stirred the nest.
Oh, you have. You got everybody all ticked off tonight.
God. Listen,
No, it's all good.
You know what? When I kind of get, I know Amanda feels the same way.
Yeah.
When it gets heavy around here, and
Yeah.
this is a lot of stuff. Amanda's taking on a lot of stress here. You guys don't know, but she runs everything behind the scenes. She's manager over the office, the girls, you name it. She calls customers. She's on it. When we have problems, she's on it. She's taken on a lot of stress. It's probably more than what she should have, and it's gotten her. Sometimes it's gotten her health down too. And you guys never see that. We never share that with you, but. We've taken some hits here, and it's been a tough ride, but we're so glad we have the opportunity to do this, because this is what we do. We have nothing else to do. This is what we love to do, and we didn't know where it was going to get from her backyard, but as it is now, you can see, as you guys been watching. So I just want to let you know that this is a real deal. She's Amanda's been trying to stay healthy through all this, and we got situations with family and everything like that, just like you do, So as we're running this company and putting massive amounts of hours, I actually got to tell Amanda to go home or not come in, stay gone, and then not when I call her, then she's already on the phone, already doing numbers, already talking to people, emailing and on stuff and checking this and checking that. So we're enthusiastic about what we do here, and I know when we get really heavy, and there's some heavy things that happen,
Yeah.
we really think back about how you guys follow us, that there are some really serious people that really like following us.
Yeah.
And your encouraging words massively help. You're not going to believe it. Like that couple that came today, I had these numbers, and they were hard on me, man. I didn't get to sleep much last night. And I was just like, wow, what are we doing? I just never stop working. I never go anywhere. We don't get to do nothing. I'm like, God. And they were so encouraging. They said, you're on the break of just, all this stuff, and they're really encouraging. And it was good. It was like, wow, I couldn't have ordered that. It come right in the door when we needed it. So when we see your guys' comments and you call up, we're not perfect people either,
No.
But man, this is a tough business. So when you encourage us, we totally take that to heart.
Definitely.
Just like we take negative comments to heart,
Yeah.
we take your positive comments to heart too. So you guys, there's a family out there that we know
They've all
follow
been
us.
just now commenting. They're all just unbelievably nice. They're just wonderful people.
Yeah.
It means a lot because I do see all the comments and they're amazing.
Yeah,
There's
I'm looking at a cell phone and then looking at half Amanda behind it.
Half a man.
I don't see all of Amanda right now, but she's been.
Wait a minute. That means I only weigh half then of what I weigh right now.
Yeah, listen, we're struggling with all that. With,
Oh, yeah.
With exercise and with looks and weight and getting older and fatter and skinnier and all this stuff going on. I mean, we got kids, everything, man. It's just life. It's the
Yeah.
same thing. Nothing. If anything, we probably got stories to curl your hair.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we probably been through majority worse off than most people watching this show.
Yeah.
But we've heard stories, and we love your encouraging words. And when you tell us, hey, things that you've been through and whatever,
Yeah.
it's encouraging us. So
Yeah.
this is us. You guys can come through that gate right there at 850 Industrial Way, and you can come here and you can see the real deal. You can see where I lay down in there. You can see the smart
It's
car.
so help me if you say that they can
I
come
like
and see
they'd
you
see me
in
in
your
my underwear
towel
while I walk
when
over to
your
the bathroom in the
underwear
morning,
as you go
5
to the
a.m.
bathroom. If I have to hear that again, I'm gonna just scream.
Man, that may draw attention to
Wait
get
a minute,
sell
who
some
had
homes.
their headphones in yesterday and I hurt their ears? Get ready to take your headphones out because I'm about to scream.
Take them out.
I'm gonna start giving a pre-scream alert.
Yes, pre-scream alert.
I'll hold the
Yeah.
camera. I'll get way back from it.
Yeah. Hey, and you know what? I people forget about is there's these factories across the street.
Yeah.
There's 300-400 people working in there. I guess I don't know. They're next
It's a
door.
big one.
Yeah, and you know what? They got to get up at 4 or 5 a.m. They go to work. Just like people up in Jersey, up in New York, all across this country, hard-working people get up every morning, go
It
to work.
is.
They're working nights, they're working
Yeah.
stuff. They're barely getting by. We're saving up for retirement. We're trying to take care of our kids. We're trying to buy food. Then we're not feeling well. We got cancer. We got heart disease. We got all this stupid food we're eating, and it's making us feel sick. It's a war out there.
It is a war.
So why can't we? And that's why I'm thinking, why can't we build some homes that are just going to give people shelter?
I know.
That they don't have to bust the bank. I want to make some money, but I want to be able to give you a good deal. And that's where I'm trying to find that medium line. I'm not trying to
Yeah.
take advantage of anybody. I just want to build a house, make a living, and give you guys a house, right?
Exactly.
So you can have a future and maybe help out in this world. We're living in some tough times.
Yeah.
It's just like our food killing us, our air's killing us,
I know.
the politics is killing us. I mean, it's like everybody seems to be, kind of mean to each other.
I love with you saying that. I love what Travis just sent in. Travis he's like my favorite. He's got my heart here. And he says, I try not to encourage Randy. He misbehaves enough as it is. I love Travis.
Yeah.
Travis is so witty. Love it.
I had a meeting. What? Go ahead.
Oh, well, I was just going to mention, and I don't know if we should I know that you had said it on there, and she's on here tonight, but with Nance, I don't know if we can say the good news.
What?
With Nance,
What? You didn't
you told me.
stop.
You,
You do this to me. I don't know what you're talking
you
about.
told me the news of better health.
What? She won the lottery?
Oh my God. I can't. I swear to God, if I could get that piece of wood and hit you upside the head, I'd do it right
God, I
now.
wish you could.
God, I wish I would.
Well, just say it.
Well, she
So
got-
why you put me in the middle of
Listen
this?
to me. I gave you enough.
Talk about
to-
Nance.
All right, study hard on what I just told you.
No, I'm not going to say it.
Listen, do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
What? God, what to kick you. Good
What?
news.
What is it?
Her health.
What about it?
Are you kidding me? I ain't believing this.
No, the last time we talked, it wasn't good news.
I wish the Lord would come and get me. I
Look
do.
Here, look here.
I I thought it was good news that she got a good report back.
I didn't hear about it, Amanda.
You told me.
I did not.
I hate you.
Your brain, you've lost your mind.
I swear to my goodness. Shh. Hey,
What? Talk, would you just say it?
I already did. Well, if it's not true, we have really
You
got
just put your foot right in your mouth.
listen, we have got to talk before these videos.
Oh my gosh. No, last time I talked to Nance, I told everybody
I
have
thought-
thoughts
I
and
heard-
prayers for.
Well, I thought there was good news to share, and I am so sorry if not. So, but I think there is. I thought you told me that.
All right, Nance.
You're gonna have to clean us up here.
Well, I'm sure she's enjoying this
Oh,
video.
listen, I'm sure this is a great one.
God, she just threw a tomato at the screen.
She probably just cut us off. So,
Bleep.
Lord help.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, move
I
on.
gotta.
All right, move on. Quit painting it red. We see it, okay?
Gosh almighty.
I just come up with that too. I
Yeah.
never heard that before.
Mm-hmm. You're a smart girl.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah. Okay. All right. A
Any other
community.
devastating news?
On our community, I want to tell you the
Yes.
sewer is halfway down Red Cedar Lane, so we're about halfway. If that weather would clean up, they've been doing a lot with the rain coming on.
Yes.
So as soon as we get that, I'm hoping a couple more weeks, and then if they can get down that one lane, we'll start putting electric in.
Yes.
We can have 2 weeks when start doing our electric. So that's what we're looking at, and our Amanda, the beach is at 10 and 10. We got 18 and 18 lots. 10 are taken, 10 are taken.
Yes, correct.
Okay?
Yes.
Right.
That is right. And 7 on the prairie.
And 7 on the prairie.
7 on the prairie
That
are
is
taken.
awesome, man. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And the forest is full. And there was a couple of people that had said something about being on a list if somebody,
Yeah.
does not go into the forest. So we've started a little list of that.
But we also, if anybody is in the forest, right, and you don't plan to move in there right off, we do have a waiting list of people who will rent your lot.
Right.
Okay, I think 3 people today asked if they could rent lots in the forest.
Yes.
So if you have a lot and you're not moving in for a few years or whatever you think, we got people to rent your lot.
Yeah. In the tiny house group that everybody shares all their information and everything like that.
Yeah.
They talk about that.
Okay.
So
All
if you
right.
have a need or something like that, I would suggest going on there.
I need to tell them that because I didn't know.
Yeah, they talk about all kinds of stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah. And everybody, I'm sorry I don't get on there and kind of hang out with y'all and stuff. My
We're
day,
so busy.
when I'm done here, I go check on Mom,
Yeah.
and I really got to get her some dinner and stuff. And I go to the grocery store and get that stuff. It's 8:30, and I got to shut it down 9 o'clock. Some people want me to call them late in the evenings and stuff, and it's just, God, after getting up at 5:30, and anyway.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't really get on the Facebook, and it may help us if I did. I could get on there and help with answers or help people talk and stuff.
Yeah.
But I love discussing things with people. But that's, yeah. Anyway, that's kind of my
Oh.
life.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
Amanda's giving me the finger.
I am not.
That's what I get, everybody. Wrap it up, Randy. All right, it's getting cold. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We love you. Thank you for watching us and
Yes.
encouraging us, like we said today, and following us and keeping track. If you want to, I know these shows aren't made for marketing because they just take too long. And anybody, young person, probably most people are gonna look at it. I'm not gonna watch a long hour show or 45 minutes, whatever it is. But you know what? It feel like every time I come on here, we're talking to people that want to hear us talk.
Yes.
And so we keep having fun with you and showing you stuff we're doing, and you can tell we like what we do.
And just to clarify, and I'm so sorry, Nance. I thought it was Randy that told me this information, but I thought it was, but it must not have been. But her results came back negative.
I
Yeah,
didn't know
so
that.
it's great news. Yeah, so she just put on there, and I knew that you brought it up before.
Yeah,
on
she was
here, so I just
sick,
wanted, yeah. So it's, and she said it was a scary 2 weeks, and it's like I can imagine.
Well, I thought,
or can't
yeah,
imagine.
no, because she
Yes.
couldn't come to the forest
And
anymore.
now she is. She's all in. So
Oh man!
I swear I thought it was you that
No,
told
I
me
didn't
that.
know.
Well,
Okay. Well, it's good news for me. Good.
it's good news for all of us.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
because that could be any of us
Oh my
at any time.
gosh.
So it's like we're just really rooting for her, and that's why it's so much like a family on here. And
Yes.
you know, we were sad about it. I mean, very sad.
Yeah, she came all the way here to talk to us
Lovely
from Oregon.
lady. Yes.
You know, we're excited about her coming
so
here. I mean,
nice.
we realize, listen, I've moved across the country.
Mm-hmm.
We have been alone. We've been, where we needed people. Amanda's born and raised right here.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
But when you move from across the country, Amanda's like, how can Amanda
I'd
couldn't,
never.
there ain't no way she could leave here
There's no way.
and feel at home somewhere.
I would never leave.
So to
Never.
know that you're coming here and leaving your
amazing.
family and your friends where you've been for years and coming to a place you don't know anybody, it's tough, man.
I can't even imagine it.
Yeah, so we understand that kind of stuff, you know?
But I also, whenever people do come, I try to talk everybody into coming because I know what you're going to have, the
Yeah.
experience you're going to have when you do get here. So I know what's going to happen. So there's a lot of faith and trust that we know that people put in this company
Yeah.
and this community. So.
And man, I feel it. I feel
Oh,
a
it's-
responsibility.
Sure do.
It is heavy on me, and it's performance.
I'm glad Felipe brought this up. Cost of living in Newport, really quick.
You couldn't live
Somebody
a
just
more
said cheap.
cost-effective place to live.
It's great.
Oh my! If you have your housing, of course we got it here. Other than that, electric is cheap.
You got it whooped.
Yeah, there's. If you have a tiny home here, Lord, you don't pay any land taxes. If you live here, it's $200 a month. Groceries are cheap. Gas is $2.35 a gallon.
It was $5 we was out in California.
Yeah, it's $2.35. It's just very economical.
Yes.
Yeah. They make pretty good wages across the street. There's guys that top out $25-$30 an hour.
They do.
You know, we have
that's right.
carpenters. Our carpenters, they're up to $20 an hour. One's 25.
Yeah.
Most are 16, $20 an hour. You know.
Yeah.
So we-
Eggs is a dollar.
Yeah.
An egg's $1. Milk's what, $2.36 or something like that.
And you know what's cool too is like we have kind of a
$1.99.
northern California temperature here. It's 50s, 40s
Yeah.
and 50s in the winter. It'll dip down into the teens twice a year.
Yes.
In the 20s. Right now it's probably 38, 42 degrees, something like
and
that.
tonight, what everybody would be doing is they'd have a fire.
Yeah.
And you wrap up and you go outside after you've eaten supper and stuff, and then you go outside and sit at the fire. It's nice.
Yeah.
Really
Kuna-
nice.
The Kunas that live here, they walk their dog constantly
Oh,
here.
yeah.
People out. Once we get 68 people living here,
Yeah.
this place is going to be massive.
And Nance said, I'm worried about finding a part-time job, though, at my age. And I had just talked to someone today. I won't tell who I was talking to because I don't want to tell their age, but they're 59. And I'm telling you what, the industry, I feel like the workforce is missing out. If you look at somebody who's 59 or their gender, their age, or who, anything like that, you're missing out on experience. You're missing out on a generation that knows how to work, that knows how to organize, that knows how to the value of putting in hard work and bringing so much to the table of a good work ethic
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So
And
you're
care about
missing-
what they do.
and care about what they do, and they have the experience
I hired
under their
2
belt.
this week.
You're missing out if you miss that crowd to hire them for a job. So shame on anybody who thinks younger better, because it ain't true.
Mandy's got that finger going.
I got
everybody.
that. Younger's not always better.
No.
There's a place for everyone.
Everybody. No, I don't
Yes.
care, man. You can work. Go. The only thing I ask a person when they come in here, I say, can you bend down? Can you climb a ladder? Are you agile? You know,
Yes.
how much can you move your arms around?
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
But
That's
that's right. Yeah.
And there is, and she said ITH can hire me, and it's like, listen, we have opportunities all the time.
And I have ideas about tons of stuff.
Oh, that's
Always.
exciting.
When you have people buying you, when you have a product that's well going, like
Mm-hmm.
it opens up the doors for so many things that can
Yes.
just go and go and go.
Yeah.
Yeah, just gotta just put it out there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everybody.
Yeah.
I got the finger.
Stop. If you don't stop.
It's like time. Shut up and let's go. Hey, y'all have a great night. Great news, Nance.
Yes, great
Great
news.
news. And Amanda got it wrong. I did not tell her. All right. So, but
so it was good news for you to hear.
yeah,
Yes.
we're gonna have a meeting here tomorrow morning with some of the guys about the business, and we'll be
Good.
back Monday to say hi and show you what the progress is on our 3 homes and 2 more starting.
Yeah.
And hope you guys stay tuned and watch this business grow. And hopefully we'll give you guys an update on everything we're
Yes.
doing. And once I get this business under wraps, you might see me have just a little bit more fun around here
Yeah.
and kind of like, going back to some antics that I love to do.
Yeah.
But man, I have just been in a mood, of just business. I haven't been sad. I haven't been depressed. I've been down. It's just a little more serious than usual,
It is.
But it's a time
There's
for
a
that.
lot going on.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. So.
And I love what Dana just said. She said, "You're lucky that's the finger she gave you." Was the whirl around.
No, Dana. When's Dana getting here? Wherever her lot is, Amanda, I'm gonna barbed wire and keep her in there.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, no internet for her. Everybody have a great night. We'll see you.